Okay, I just went to Popeyes for my first time ever and we're about to try the ghost pepper chicken sandwich burger. So the reason I've never tried Popeye's chicken before is because I come from a small town in southwestern Ontario. And growing up in this town, there wasn't a whole lot of fast food places around. It was just very small population, not a whole lot going on. Things like the fast food treats and stuff like that were sort of hard to find. So when I left the small town that I lived in and came to Toronto, things were a lot different. The city can be hard in its own way too, especially coming from a small town. Every day you gotta get up and sort of fight your way to work and sort of like compete with everybody else that's living here. You sort of feel a little bit lost and lonely in the crowd sometimes. And even though the city is surrounded with so many people, you actually feel kind of isolated a lot of the time too. But the positive things about it are the fact that you can have so many choices at your fingertips, and that is actually what makes it so much better to live in a place that is so big but can also sometimes feel so small.
It's actually nice and bright here compared to the Burger King. This is just for the sandwich. She asked if I wanted a combo, but it's like, how much would the combo fit?
We've been to Popeyes and we are trying the ghost pepper chicken sandwich, which is for a limited time only. So this is a nicely breaded chicken sandwich, ghost pepper mayo on a brioche bun with crunchy pickles. Now this was $8.99 plus tax, so for a sandwich it's pretty up there. But by the looks of it, it's actually a really good size. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. And I love that there's lots of sauce on it because I am definitely a sauce person when it comes to foods. And remember guys, stick around to the end of the video because we're gonna compare this to the Burger King ghost pepper nuggets we had last week. All right. Well, my first time ever trying Popeyes, and I gotta say, not disappointed so far. The breading is super crunchy. The chicken, as you can see, is super juicy or moist. The sauce may be a little spicy for some people. I can tell by the end of the sandwich it's gonna be like pretty fiery. But I actually like spicy food, so I can handle that right now. But at the end, who knows? I'm gonna try a little bite with the pickle here. The pickle goes really nicely with it. You got the spicy, the salty, the crunchy. The brioche bun's nice and soft. Chicken is crunchy, like I said, also very juicy. Like I feel like if you were to add, tomatoes and lettuce and stuff like that, it would just like be too much going on. I think that I like that they kept the simplicity of this sandwich. This is actually one of the great parts about living in the city is you get to try so many different kinds of food. Okay, so the rating on this, well, first of all, we're gonna say value for money, because honestly, I was a little shocked when it was like, it's $8.99 Canadian plus tax, so it's over $10 for this sandwich. So value for money is like not fabulous, but if you want to splurge and treat yourself, I guess that's fine. The rating, however, is pretty good. I would say this delivers on so many different things. Like I said, juiciness of the chicken, the slight saltiness of the pickle, the spicy mayo, the bun, it all works really well together. And I can see why people would like this. I would basically probably give this a solid 7 out of 10 ghost pepper chicken sandwich burgers. Remember guys to subscribe and share. We appreciate every single person that we see that subscribes. Now we're gonna go right to the comparison between this and the ghost pepper nuggets. I would say the sauce, obviously on the sandwich, was definitely spicier. You still could get a little bit of spice from the ghost pepper nuggets. The breading had like ghost pepper sort of seasoning on it, and it did get spicy as I ate through the nuggets, but this one you could get the spice level right away on the chicken sandwich, and that spice level just grew and grew. Even after I stopped eating it, it was like, I could still feel it in the back of my throat kind of thing. Price wise though, I mean, that probably would knock it down a bit because the value of the ghost pepper nuggets was a better value, whereas this sandwich was quite expensive. but it was a massive sandwich. I would have to say the winner in this challenge here would be the ghost pepper chicken sandwich from Popeyes.
Stay tuned next week where Meaghan's gonna eat a raw ghost pepper.
Nope, not happening.